Hello my friends, how are ya? So today's a new day. Today's a new day like every day, and it's pretty clear, and of course it's evening today, and I'm just starting my vlog from now. A new thing about today is that we got a new squeaker, guys. Yeah, as you guys can see, the shell of our squeaker falling there is not of them, because that squeaker already hatched and his mother just bought the shell outside and threw it away, there. If it's still there, I will show you guys. No, that shell, she just threw it away, and that one, the fell, is from today. And let me just show you the new squeaker that hatched in that box. So the father has become a bit aggressive, of course, you guys can just see a little part of the squeaker, yeah, you guys can see the little part of the squeaker, yeah. So not gonna disturb him too much. Tomorrow or after tomorrow the other squeaker will hatch, and we'll have some 3 squeakers again, guys. Yep. So then we have this little guy, yeah, and also this girl, yeah. And my pigeons have got their water, just putting their water, and they've got their food. There's much food here, so I'm just gonna leave it like this, and until tomorrow they're just going to clean all of these seeds, yeah. So just gonna wait until they get inside. And now let's just look at our rabbits. Yeah. So guys, this morning I gave them a lot of veggies. A lot. And if I mean a lot, I mean like all that filled up of veggies. And these monsters ate all of it. Yeah. These monsters ate all of it. And they... Oop. Yeah, she's just stripping all my clothes, And they've got the water, yeah. So, yeah, of course, if rabbits eat grass, they won't be like hungry a lot, yeah. So just going to give them some more carrots or something, and just gonna leave them like this, And tomorrow, guys, we'll be leaving our rabbits again free, roaming around in our house. And if you want to see how our rabbits look when they roam around our house, like freely in all the garden and run around, make sure to see tomorrow's vlog. Yeah. So here we also have got squeaker. Yeah. So it's gonna go a bit away from him, or he'll just get like too excited, And here we've got our little rat, who just pulled in all of that cloth and is just ripping it off, for his house. It doesn't matter, that cloth, and he can just do whatever he wants. So now I'm just gonna take a bit of this feed and put it in the rabbit's hutch, and also go take some veggies. So guys, here I am with a lot of carrots, and let's just feed them to our rabbits. Here you guys can see we've got like 3, 4, 5 carrots, yeah. So, and look at their faces, guys, how much excited they will be. Look, yeah. I think they already smell them, yeah. Yeah, just try to bite it from the inside. And guys, it's amazing their face, like how they eat, yeah. So just gonna put this thing through this hole and see. They're like amazing. Their teeth are just so big. Yeah. So now we'll know how rabbits' teeth look like. So just gonna put the carrots in there, and we see that these two were hungry, really hungry. So the guy just bought his carrot over there. Yeah. So now guys, as we've got like this dry grass, And this thing, I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna take it and store it, in a bag, because it can be used later on. So now let's see how many pigeons we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah. So let's just close their loft for this night. They're done. And there we go. So just gonna put this over for them to not get scared. And also, rabbits are done. We need to take something to put the dry grass in, or I can just use that. Yeah, I'll just use this, yeah, I'll just use this. So throw up the little pieces there and take all the grass and put it inside this now. So guys, I've got all the dry grass in here, and this will be used for our pigeons' nests and to feed our rabbits, and also for their potty pot, litter pot. And guys, you guys can just see it's been like nearly 3 minutes, and look how many carrots they've eaten. 3 there, and that guy has already eaten 1 and a half. And she actually ate one of that one, and he ate half of carrot. They both eat like nearly a carrot, and they're like pretty fast. Yeah, they're a bit scared, yeah, because I don't spend enough time with them. But slowly they'll just get used to. We've got the water, and I don't think they'll get hungry till a bit, because when rabbits eat feed, they get hungry, because feed requires water. Because it's dry, so it requires water to like digest or so. And so when they don't have water, they feel like after eating feed they just feel more thirsty. So it's gonna take a bit of grass, and some of these plants, and just put them inside here for them to eat also. Yeah. So guys, we're done with our animals. With our rabbit. Our rat is, of course, there. This I'll just put there. And tomorrow, guys, we'll be getting a lot of grass from that place, Yeah. So now let's just store this grass. Not there. Here. I'll just store it here, And it's a mess again. I don't know who just threw this thing. Or it was me, I think it was me. And there's a mess again here. It's a small garage, and anything I do, it just feels like a lot of messes. There's a lot of mess, it feels like. So now I'm just gonna take a bit of feed also, of course, because rabbits need something to feel heavy in their stomach. Also, if they get thirsty with it, just gonna take this bowl, which is always dry. Yeah. So just gonna take it, a scoop of the feed, just like this, and this much is enough for them, or even too much, Yeah. Just gonna take it. Open our door because I just closed it. It was a mistake. And he's already eating the grass. Let's just look at him eating the grass, guys. Here. I know you like it. Let's see what he likes more. Or grass or feed. So I think, yeah. So I think they actually like, grass more, I don't think they actually like feed because it's processed. And, yeah. Or they do like feed. Nah. Yeah, they do like feed. A bit. Yeah, they just started eating feed. Nothing different. Like feed is just a mix of dry grass, you know. Mix of. They've been eating feed from when they were kids, so nothing different for them. So yeah, but you know, as you guys saw, they just prefer like grass more. If they have grass in front of them, they'll just first eat the grass and then go to feed, you know. Yeah. So rabbits are done for today. Now just gonna put back the feed and take some feed for our squeaker. Yeah. So take this, mixed up. No, this much I think is more than enough. Yeah. Just gonna put this feed in this bowl. Yep. And there we go. So guys, now I'm gonna show you also how this guy's training is going. So just gonna put the camera here and show you guys how our squeaker is training. So I'm gonna put the food here actually. Yeah. So you guys can already see he's already on my head. And I think you guys cannot see like properly, you know. Yeah. He just comes to me every time when I call him, you know. Now I'm just going to put the camera here like this. I think is better. And go behind and show you guys. So this is the guy. I just throw him. Yeah. So if I put him also behind. Yeah. Yeah. You see that, guys? So now we just have to feed him, you know, because this guy really wants and loves food. Yeah. Actually, his stomach is not properly empty, you know, but we're going to feed him still. I actually now, as he's big, he has done his full growth. I just feed him like 1 time a day and fully feed him and then give him some water. As always, water 2 times a day, you know, 2-3 times a day when he's been fed after the feeding. And pay attention, like feed your pigeon. If you're doing the same thing, hand training him, whenever your pigeon is dehydrated, don't wait like 1 or 2 times. Just feed them like when they you just think they're hydrated. Like, because I go to school also like 8 hours a day, and so I feed him before going to school and then after coming to school, and he like is like good, you know. He doesn't have gets dehydrated in that time. So just gonna leave him a bit. Like, as he gets big, his mouth is also getting bigger, and so I'm able to feed him more seeds. Yeah, he's just going to eat some rocks. Yeah. So just gonna go behind. Yeah. Yeah, squeaker. Oop. Yeah. So it's just like this, you know. So guys, I'm just gonna finish feeding him and then I'll just meet you in a while. So guys, I have just picked up the cage of gray and decorated it for Spot. Yeah, because that cage is just going like a bit too small for him. So we'll just take that cage, you know, just put it there and not break it, of course, you know, and just have this cage, you know, instead, because I just took that grass mat and just folded it a bit. As you can see, it's folded and placed it with the size of the cage and just put that thing on, because so his feet won't get like cold and he won't feel like so cold, you know. And so I'm just gonna put this up here, and there we go, guys. And here also our friend comes. So, hey Spot, look at your new house, man. It's good, right? Yeah. So, yeah, he just went there and tried to go, but no, he won't. So he just got used to his house, you know. Here he can just flapper his wings, turn around easier, and it's way better for him, you know. Yeah. So I'm just going to place this right there and just take, yeah, and just take this and just put it, no, not there, like somewhere. I can just put it there, you know. I'll just, there we go. Huh, yeah. So I'm just gonna bring his cage and put it right here. Okay, guys? And just put this thing up there, and also that, you know, yeah. Also, if it's broken, it still works. So I'm just gonna take the cage and put it there, okay? Yeah, like this. Of course he has feathers, got feathers, and he won't feel cold, you know. And there's grass, and also his feet will be safe. So just going to bring the cage here, just like this. And yeah, it's way better. And I feel like really good, you know. It feels better. Alright, so got a little problem with the cycle. Yeah, okay. This thing goes there. Alright. We're done. All good. No. Yeah. Now he can just flapper his wings as much as he wants and he won't fall, you know. Yeah. So now it looks like pretty cool. It's tall and all good. I'm just going to finish feeding him, and then we're just going to put Spot in there and go. So guys, we have finally finished to put our guy in their spot, and you guys can see that it looks pretty cute, you know. Like it's covered from two sides, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 sides it's covered. Only the 6th part is like revealed. Now he won't have to like suffer in that little box, you know. Yeah. So this one I'm just going to put it outside because it's dirty. Just throw it there, and with the rain it'll get clean. And this thing, I'll just put it there. Okay, so now, because it just fell some water just fell there. So yeah, there we go. Our rat, let's got his water and some food. There we go. And our squeaker's stuff is here, and this thing will be remembered, you know, because this is where our squeaker growing. And of course he remembers this thing, this cage. I'm just gonna put it here, you know, if any day I have to put any pair of pigeons in this, or like temporarily, you know, for one day or so I'll just put it here. So guys, this is the end look of our squeaker looks, and it looks great, you know. Yeah. So guys, and there we So guys, this is all for today. If you like the video, please like, comment and share. It's Aryan's Pet House. There we go. It's Aryan's Pet House. Over and out.